Is it possible for finance to serve the economy?
It is possible, it's necessary, and it's the traditional role of finance to serve the economy, to finance the ventures of entrepreneurs, of small businesses, and of large businesses. That it's part of the oil that makes our economy work and enables companies and individuals to market their products, to sell their products, even to build their products. So yes.
Can the economy serve the common good?
Well, yes, I think the economy can most assuredly serve the common good. When I think about the common good, I think about people of all kinds. I think about the shareholders of the company. I think about the customers. I think about the employees. I think about the communities in which they operate. And companies, of course, are owned by the shareholders, and that has to be one of the prime objectives, taking care of the capital that the shareholders have invested and helping to create more capital for them. But the company is heavily reliant on people. It's human resources to do that, so the people are very important. I'm on the board of a company, Marriott International, where the family philosophy since the founding of the company has been, if you take care of the employees, they will take care of the customers, and the customers will keep coming back. So the common good encompasses many things, many people. Many of the companies on whose boards I serve, Marriott and others, do a lot in their communities to help the communities, whether they are local in the United States or in other places around the world.
Can the common good serve people?
Well, I think it's very important. I think the worry goes back to the first question that you asked me as to whether finance, serves companies. And the worry is that the very complex instruments, or one of the worries, I should say, is that the very complex instruments that have been developed in the financial world, and as I say, many of these instruments, the people who develop them don't understand them. The institutions that are investing in them don't understand them. The regulators that are regulating them don't understand them. And it's very important that we get that under control in order to address some of the issues that we're facing.
Is the corporation's sole purpose to serve the interests of shareholders?
Well, a decade ago, I might have answered yes to that. But now my view really has evolved. With globalization, I see the importance of companies acting as good citizens in their communities wherever they operate. But I think that acting as good citizens, you can build loyalty, you can build new customers, and all of that can benefit the shareholder.
Is common good a workable criteria for decision-making in business?
Well, I think that the leadership of every company will have to think deeply about that issue and really come to their own definitions of what they mean by the common good, taking into account the kinds of stakeholders that I've just mentioned, but always keeping in mind the fact that the company is owned by the shareholders and trying to do things, run the business, manage the business, lead the business into the future in such a way that it benefits the shareholders and at the same time takes into account what will benefit the various constituencies that it has to deal with, because again, in benefiting those constituencies, I think it can benefit the shareholders as well.